Welcome to my channel. Welcome to This Matter. So today we'll be learning adding and subtracting fractions. Adding and subtracting fraction. But first we'll be starting with subtracting integer from fraction. Integer from fraction. Fraction. Subtracting integer from fraction, and this is what I mean. When you're given something like this, 6 minus 5 over 8. How do you solve this type of math? Now what we do, we have to turn this to a fraction. It has to be a fraction so we can solve it. So what do? We say 6 over 1. 6 over 1, not 1 over 6. 1 over 6 and 6 over 1 is not the same thing. So 6 over 1 is what you should turn it into. So 6 over 1 minus 5 over 8. So what do we do here? We get the LCM for 1 and 8. The LCM for 1 and 8 is 8. How many 1 are in 8? There are 8 of them. And 8 times 6 is what? 48. 48. So 48 minus, how many 8s are in 8? 1. 1 times 5, 5. So 48 minus 5 is equal to 43 over 8. So now let's convert this fraction to a mixed fraction. So how many 8s are in 43? How many 8s are in 43? 5. Why did I say 5? Because 8 times 5 is 40. The remainder, which is 3, will be on top here, will be at the numerator. So 5 whole number, 3 over 8. Now let's be sure we are correct. What is 8 times 5? 8 times 5 is 40. 40 plus 3 is 43. That's just 43 over 8. So we are correct. So 6 minus 5 over 8 is equal to 5 whole number 3 over 8. So that's the first one. Now let's try another one. Let's do this. 5 plus 4 over 8. I said it has to become a fraction, which is 5 over 1 plus 4 over 8. And again, what's the LCM for 1 and 8 is 8. How many 1 in 8? 8. 8 times 5, 40 plus. How many 8s are in 8? 1. 1 times 4, 4. So here we have 44 over 8. 44 over 8. And then how many 8s are in 44? 5. Remainder 4 over 8. To be sure, you just solve this. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 plus 4, 44. So it means we are correct. 44 over 8. So that is it with that. So let's try another one. Let's do something like this. Let's leave this type. I guess you now understand this. So let's do something a little bit, just fractions. So 7 over 10 minus 2 over 5. What do we do here? We have to look for the LCM. Solve for the LCM of 10 and 5. LCM means lowest common multiples. So how do we do it? We have to solve for the LCM of 10 and 5, which is done this way. You draw 2 lines, 3 lines, fix your 10 here, your 5 here. So what is the lowest number that can divide 10 or that can divide the both of them? And that is 2. So 2 divide 10 is 5. 2 divide 5, it can't. It would, but it will have a remainder and we don't want that. So we just write the 5 down. Now what can divide these two numbers? 5. So 5 into 5, 1. 5 into 5, 1. So our LCM is what? 2 times 5, which is equal to 10. So this is what we do. We found the LCM for these two numbers, which is 10. How many 10s are in 10? 1. 1 times 7, 7 minus. How many 5s are in 10? 2. 2 times 2, 4. So our answer is 7 minus 4, 3 over 10. So this is how to solve this. This is how to solve this. This is our number 3 question. If you don't understand, don't forget to watch it again and you will understand. Yeah? Now watch it again so you will understand. And let's go to the next question. The next question says, number 5. Number 5 says 7 over 9 minus 11 over 12. What do we do first? We get our LCM. LCM of 9 and 12, the denominators. What's the lowest number that can divide either one or the both of them? That's 3. 2. 2. 2 cannot divide 9. There will be remainders. We don't want that. So we bring the 9 down. How many 2s will divide 12? 6. So what can go? What's the lowest number that can divide either one or both of them? 2 again. 2 can't divide this, so bring it down. How many 2s are in 6? 3. Now what can divide these two numbers? 3. How many 3s are in 9? 3. How many 3s are in 3? 1. What can divide these 3? 3. How many 3s are in 3? 1. 1. So that's the end. Once you get to 1, 1, you're done. What you need to do now is to 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 3, 36. So the LCM for 9 and 12 is 36. How many 9 are in 36? 4. 4 times 7, 28 minus. How many 12s are in 36? 3. 3 times 11, 33. 28 minus 33, that will be minus 5 over 36. So this is the answer for number 5. This is the answer for number 5. Now let's do something a little harder, just a little. 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4 minus 11 over 12. So this time around we're going to solve for the LCM for 3, 4, and 12. 3, 4, and 12. 3, 4, and 12. What's the lowest number that can divide either 1 or 2 or 3 of them? 2. 2 can't divide this, so bring it down. How many 2s are in 4? 2. Many 2s are in 12? 6. What can divide again? 2. Can't divide 3, we'll bring it down. How many 2s in 2? 1. How many 2s in 6? 3. What can divide these two numbers? 3. 3 into 3, 1, 1, 1. So our LCM is 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3, 12. So our LCM is 12. Now, how many 12s, how many 3s are in 12? 4. 4 times 2, 8. Plus, how many 4s are in 12? 3. 3 times 1, 3. Minus, how many 12s are in 12? 1. 1 times 11, 11. So our answer is what? 8 plus 3, 11. 11 minus 11 is 0 over 12. And 0 divided by 12 is equal to 0. So this is the answer for that. Now, which one again do we go to? Number 7. Let's something like this too. Let's do this. 3 over 4 plus 3 over 5 plus 1 over 3. What do we do first? Our LCM. LCM for the denominators, 4, 5, and 3. Can start 3, 4, 5, whichever way. What can divide them? The lowest number, 2. 2 can divide this, write it down. 2 can divide this, and you have 2. 2 can divide 5, it can't. What can divide them? 2. It can't divide this, so bring it down. 2 can divide 2, which is 1. How many 2's in 5? There will be remainder, we don't want that, so we write 5 down. What can divide these two numbers now? 3. How many 3's in 3? 1. 1. 3 can divide 5. So write the 5 down. What can divide 5? 5. 1, 1, 1. So our LCM is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 5, 60. So how many 4's are in 60? How many 4's are in 60? That's 15. 15 times 3, 45. Plus, how many 5's are in 60? 12. 12 times 3, 36. Plus, how many 3's are in 60? 20. 20 times 1, 20. So the answer is 35 plus 36, 45 plus 36 plus 20, which is equal to 101. Equal to 101 over 60. How many 60's are in 101? 1. Remainder 41. So this is the real answer because 60 times 1 is 60. 60 plus 41 is 101. So 101 over 60. So this is what we get for solving that. Let's try one more. Let's try one more. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And please don't rush off. I have an exercise for you to solve. So let's solve the last one. 8 over 10 plus 1 over 2 plus 2 over 4. What do? We solve for our LCM, which is 10 to 4, 2, 4, 10. 2 can divide them all. 2 here is 1, 2 into 4, 2. Many 2's in 10, 5. What can divide again? 2. 1. How many 2's in 2? 1. This can't divide this. What do we use now? 5. 1, 1, 1. So our LCM is 2 times 2 times 5, which is equal to 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 5, 20. So the LCM for 10, 2, and 4 is 20. How many 10's are in 20? 2. 2 times 8, 16. Plus, how many 2's are in 20? 10. 10 times 1, 10. Plus, how many 4's are in 25? 5 times 2, 10. So 16 plus 10 plus 10 is 36. So we have 36 over 20. How many 20's are in 36? 1. Remainder 16. Preferably, something can divide this. So 2 can divide 20, which is 10. 2 can divide this, which is 18. 2 can divide this, which is 5. 2 can divide this, which is 9. So we're left with 9 over 5. 9 over 5. And how many 5's are in 9? 1, remainder 4. So this is our answer. So let me leave this with us. Please help me solve these two questions. Solve this to help you know it better. 4 over 5 plus 4 over 10. 4 over 5 plus 4 over 10 plus 1 over 2. And then number 2, 3 over 5 plus 3 over 4 plus 6 over 10. Please solve this. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.